Hi, hello once again, viewers of Off the Pitch with TK on TK Solutions TV, our YouTube channel. We're back in studio and we continue to give you the info about the off the pitch issues. It's not only issues, but information. Sometimes the more you know about things, the better you are informed about things, the better judgment you make about our football in South Africa. We continue to talk about ladies football challenges, and in studio today we are joined by former Banyana-Banyana and Soweto Ladies player, Sibongile Khumalo. She was a defender. Help me welcome her. Sibongile. Kujwa?
Ngiyaphila ninjani?
No, it's right, man. Yeah, welcome to Off the Pitch with TK.
Ngiyabonga ukuthi ngibe lana namhlanje nani balaleli ngiyabonga.
Yeah, and thanks for coming through. What I like about you is that you ladies, when I gave you a call with Benny involved, you didn't hesitate. You said, no, we're ready. Tell us when can we come through. And we don't take that for granted. We appreciate and we humbled.
Siyabonga nathi ukuthi sithole i-invite.
Yeah.
Ngoba akulula ukuthi siwathola ama-invite esikhathini esiningi. Yeah.
No, la kusekhaya ungawari anytime. Yeah. Aricale Sibongile. Wena ukhulela kuphi?
Mina ngikhulela eDeep Kloof. Soweto. Ila ngicale khona ukudlala khona ibhola. Start ukudlala ibhola, I think I was 6 years.
Yeah.
Ngidlala lapha estradini nabafana. Lokugijima nje kwasestradini nje. Then from there isikhathi masilibele siya qala ukudlala team nabafana. So ngidlale lapha emaground ine Deep Kloof phansi kwabo Lucas na no shoes.
The late
shoes. Yes. Yeah. The late shoes Mshwewu. So isikhathi masilibele siya ke ushoes makazophuma kuwelas kule team le bengidlala kuyo. Bangikhuphula ngayodlala kwile konje besibiza ni B team. Bokuba ne first team then kube ne B. Yeah.
And the B team is it ladies team or is guys team?
Boko bafana.
Yeah.
Dlalena abafana from age of 6 kwaya until idlala up until I think benginabo ma 16 17 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Ngibe ngidlala all the way nabafana.
And boy defend.
By then bengi middle fielder by then.
Uqala uyi middle fielder at that time.
Bengidlala middle fielder by then abafaneni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now by 16 you start playing with the ladies.
Makuya then it's whereby sizohlanganisa kuzoba ne team le ezobe ebizwa iSoweto Ladies. Mina ngathola omunye ubhuti bokuyi security FNB. So bokubhuti bekahlala ngibona lapha estradini ngidlala. Then wangibiza one time with hi man. Ngihlala ngokubona mangidlula ngibuye emsebenzini udlala ibhola. Bathi kuzoba ne ladies team. Ejabulani. Ngathi Jabulani. Hayi mina ngiyazi Soweto ngizadlela yona iDeep Kloof.
Yeah.
Wathi hayi bathe Jabulani College. Mongaya Friday angisakhumbuli kahle ukuthi whether bokuyi Friday or bokuni la sihlangana khona. Mongaya lapho ngizokunikeza imali okugibela. Kune team ehlanganiswayo amantombazana. Ngathi hayi ngizoyijabulela lento leyo. So bengazi ukuthi kunamantombazana adlala ibhola, ngangizitshela ukuthi yimi phela odlalayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then kuya kwami vele nginikeza imali, then after school nami excited ukuthi ngifuna ukubona lamantombazana la ngabathadlala ibhola. Then ngithe mangifika ngagibela vele bangidirect hayi ngafika vele taxi mayishiya direct lapho
college.
Ya khona lapha college. Mangifika ngahlangana khona le ntombazana ababiza ufikile unhloko. Kufikele esithole.
Yeah.
Ila ngihlangana nabo khona ke abonhloko nabo Gloria hlalele ebesibaningi abo Nelisiwe Mthembu.
Yes. So then kuqala team
Yabe sifoma khona ila safoma khona iSoweto Ladies.
Soweto Ladies.
Iqala lapho.
Yeah. So that's when now you start playing ladies football now. Awusadlala
namajita ke.
So dlala
number 6.
Yeah. Then Soweto Ladies by then le challenger nabo bani, who are your opponents?
Besidlala kakhulu nabafana.
Yeah.
Because amantombazana besingenamanye amantombazana adlalayo ngaphandle kwethu. So besidlala nabafana, challenge abafana and bewazi ukuthi ayafika enkingeni ke.
Yeah.
So angithi amazwe abafana banalento le ukuthi amantombazana lawo ayangeka sidle. Bese akuna stress. So bona phakathi enkundleni.
Yeah.
Whistle mayiphela, the last whistle mayiphela
luwinile. And by then who's training you, who's coaching you, who's organizing the team? Ukuthi na team ifomile, but it must have a leadership in terms of coaching.
Besinama coaches ay3. Besino Themba Matwasa, no Ray ngikhohlwa nje isibongo sakhe, the late, then no Giant. He's a late naye manje. So we had 3.
Yeah.
Yama official was paid.
And then lijima nini ke?
Besijima like ngama Tuesday, Thursday after school. Mobe esikolweni yazi ukuthi mele ejimini kanjani.
But now lijima
besijima ele Jaba khona le eJabulani.
Yeah.
Then from there samuvela Nike, Nick. Yini bayibizani le ndawo Scott Paula.
Yeah.
We park.
Yeah. But when by then uhlala eDeepkloof.
Mina ngihlala eDeepkloof.
So after scale obaya ngani, taxi or ya walk or ya jog?
From esikolweni ngoba bengifunda eTrobheni, from esikolweni bengiyekhaya ngi change uniform.
Yeah.
Ngoba bengathandile le roko bengiligcoka, bekune problem yale roko.
Le roko ugcokisela nescale.
Escale uzoyenza.
Win flop.
Iroko kuba i-problem, but ngoba isikolo
yeah.
Bengiya ukuthi no change from there gibel taxi ngiye ejimini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then do you still remember mhlambe that time Soweto Ladies you said you'll play against Amajit? Any of the professionals by then they were not pros but they were a team that you will play against? Did you ever play against some guys later on mhlambe badlalele kubo Chiefs, bo Pirates? Uthi but now we used to play nabo basa when we were still young.
Mina abantu engidlale nabo ngisasiyami kahle benginokuya kufikile and then bengidlala nabo Arthur. Atazwana ngibajwayela kanjalo mangiya kufikile sidlala iChallenge. Atakayi mina ngidlala na team yami amantombazana. Fikile noSibongile team yami. So ayiba abantu engasheshe ngabajwayela ke nabo busibusiso abantu base Midlands kakhulu ngoba ngihlala ngingale isikhathi esiningi. Ngenzela ukuthi hayi from there siyazi ukuthi siya walk siya ejimini.
So now so the ladies team ikhona ya exista ingena ku league at that time. So kuqala league ya ladies football under Sanlam, am I right?
Yeah.
Were you in that team?
All the way.
Yeah. And that time there under Sanlam, how was life? Now you are playing an organized league. Sanlam is the sponsor. What are the benefits and
lapho ke sasitshena ukuthi ayabona ke manje izinto ngathi sezizoqala ukuhlangana. The way besisibona ngakhona ukuthi hayi at least manje sekuna sponsor iSanlam, at least hayi kuzo izinto zizo change. Sisidlala against namanye ama team then kanti ukuthola ukuthi akuside way thina besibheke ngakhona. Kuzoya kuye iSanlam yona yathi beyifuna ukuziphathela yona i-women football kahle. So I don't know what happened. Even namhlanje I don't know what happened ukuthi iSanlam iziphule out.
Yeah, iziphume kule sponsorship.
Yeah, iziphume out ukuthi kwenzakaleni. Ngekho nomuntu wasitshena ukuthi iSanlam sabona nje iSanlam ingasekho sawusukuyi bayibizani konje le enye league after iSanlam we like how so khona la and then there was nobody was explaining ukuthi kwenzakaleni.
Yeah.
But then asatshela ukuthi hayi impilo iyaqhubeka.
Yeah. And that time Sanlam is sponsor, you were most of the time winning that league, right?
Yes.
Your opponents, you had the Gauteng team or was a national team?
By then bekuba a team, then from team besukuba ile besibiza ama interprovincials. Then selection yama eGauteng ezohamba yokurepresenta iGauteng.
Yeah.
Whether say Cape Town or say Durban, so by sohlangana against namanye ama
provinces. Yeah.
then those provinces baselecta i-national team ukuselectiwa ama-players kuwo wonke lama province la ngabe ukudlala kufonywa kuzofonywa iBanyana-Banyana.
Yeah. And at that time when you win the league provincial, say Gauteng, was the money that you were getting as a team?
Bhuti wami yabona when it comes with imali cha hawu mina imali ebhola ngiyazi bhuti wami.
Yeah.
Ngiyazi imali ebhola.
Bodlala ibhola imali yakhona zange uyibona?
Imali ebhola ngikaze ngiyibone nje. Na ukuthi ngifike ngithi ekhaya na imali ebhola cha ngizobe ngicamba manga yiko. Ngiyazi.
So either you won the league regional or interprovincial, there was no reward.
Reward,
there was no money reward.
It's only trophy na medals phela.
That's it.
Phela nje. Yeah.
Then Sanlam disappears, leaves that league, comes with Vodacom or
Vodacom, yeah,
Vodacom came. And Vodacom might figure Ibanjani organization compared to the Sanlam days.
Abe better Vodacom than Sanlam. Because Sanlam besibona ukuthi la ngathi kune future. The way beba structuring akona yone Sanlam. So now just bokuyi kid after a tip out. Nadlala nje angiboni ukuthi kwenzakalani la.
Yeah.
Ukudlala nje ngoba besithanda ibhola ukuthi hayi sasodlala nabo bani sePitori this week or nini sikuphi. That was the only thing nje besijabulela leyo.
And then by then who's buying you soccer boots? Are you getting soccer boots from the team or you must sort yourself out?
Saba ni sponsor. But before bozela before ni nama soccer boots akho or it's either mele uboleka kulo mfana loyane kasi mele umgaye noma umbambise noma i10 or 5 kuthi mfethu ngicela ungiboleke ngidlala igame. So mina bengihlala nginawo ama soccer boots ubaba wami bekahlala angisupporta ngaso sonke isikhathi. So benginawo ama soccer boots then up until sizothola isponsor as Soweto Ladies Pastor Roman. Then besinama tracksuit ke basithengela nama soccer boots nama teki then besi team organized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But by then who's the team? Who's Soweto Ladies belongs to who? Because every team must have a chairman or an owner or a CEO. Okay, but at least a chairman. Who's owning Soweto Ladies that time?
They own alo Themba Matwasa by then. Yeah, because lababa uma official ayichu agcina phula out.
Yeah.
Then sasala no Themba Matwasa team.
Yeah.
So uye ke beka akwazi ukuthi aphume ahamba ayozama lazama khona and then bese sithole ke izinto sibe right.
Yeah.
So yazi musa sabantwana mo uthola i-tracksuit uthola i-bag faka itekelisha okuningi bongabi nenkinga.
Yeah. And by then you don't know ukuthi football in a business side.
Besingazi lutho.
Ufuna ukudlala ibhola.
Thina sifuna ukuzibona nje sidlala ibhola nje.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then now Banyana-Banyana comes into the picture now. You guys go to interprovincial, you get selected. How were you selected first time go Banyana-Banyana?
Mina was selected go ama interprovincial sidlala I think besidlala ama final. I remember lawa ama final ngawina play of the tournament. Kangi defender as a defender ngawina play of the tournament. So I was selected lapho. Then from there basibiza basitshena ukuthi hayi kunama player ngaka selectiwe for national team then kuzoba nama trial. Is not yet that you are selected for a national.
Yeah.
Still kunama trial ukuthi kusamele nodlala lapha nibaningi. In order kube nale number le efunakalayo. So by them basifonela bakufonela yona official ukuthi hayi ngelanga liso nizobe nise Robert Sam Kelly sama grounds so swebe selecta khona national team. Then I think 9 or 10 of us as a Soweto Ladies players we were selected for Banyana-Banyana.
From that group of 100.
From that group of amaplayer maningi angeke ngitshenge ukuthi how many besingaki but besibaningi.
Yeah.
Sibaningi.
So now you are on the 25 first camp.
First camp, yeah.
Introduction meeting ukuthi lilana labo bani lizoyenzana kuzenzakalani la, who's talking to you?
Friend Hilton Smith.
Yes.
Yeah. Webe was tshena ukuthi sizeleni la. Kuyamasile ilentuzana for ibanyana sila for ibanyana-banyana and umuntu nomuntu angabe too comfortable la. Kusazole if ever you're not performing kusana khona abanye abantu
Bangadlala.
ama standby out kuthi monga perform then bayakwazi ukuthi badonse umunye umuntu then it's whereby with I know ama players Soweto Ladies, I don't know laba abanye but ama player wethu ngiyawa trust because ngiyazi ukuthi besiphuma ebafaneni and isikhathi esiningi besidlala nabafana so I know ngiyawa trust ama player ukuthi sizoba right.
Now selkhethiwe first game lidlala nani?
Swaziland.
Lana or liyaphuma?
Sidlale khona la South Africa. Isela. 13-0 I think.
Libashaya 13-0.
Yeah, sawina 13-0 first game yethu.
So by then ISAFA is sponsored by Kappa or were they wearing Kappa?
We Kappa I think.
Yeah. Ama soccer boots bayalinika ke manje sele national team was.
Hey. Sisaqala zange sibe nawo ama-soccer boots sisaqala.
Bese ngama-soccer boots.
Sizela nama-soccer boots ethu from ema-teamini ethu.
But ikit layithola.
Ikit sayithola le nkulu.
Ibefana nayamajita.
Akuseyethi yamajita enkulu.
Yamajita baliboyile.
Yeah, sayithunga ukuthi kulingane mele ibambe la ukuthi izokuhlala kahle.
Yeah. So you didn't have your own kit.
Besingabi nebathi le kit ebelonga kithi ya.
They told the one that was used by guys. And obviously it's going to be big because back then South African players were big.
Yes.
And Nina by nature ladies you are small.
Yabona.
So manje lihlanganise ukuthi
yekutshela sithole roomini la kabani siyathunga.
But by then aliboni problem.
Akusasemnyama ngithi kuthiwa asibonile ukuthi thina sijabulele ukuthi asikho nasemakhaya.
Yeah. And then that game was televised, do you remember? Ivela ku TV.
Ivela ku TV.
Yeah. And it's your first time on TV.
Yabona happy ukuthi yo ase ngavele TV.
Yeah.
Ala ngibabona bavela so namhlanje hayi kuyimi hayi.
Mawuphuma igameni wekasi bathe sikubona TV.
Uphethe imali. The first vela nje uphethe imali phuma TV. Phela maphuma TV bathi uphethe imali.
Yeah, ukuvela ku TV nje sesayino
imali. So I was like imali. Labantu bakhuluma ngenye into engayi understand imali. Hayi yofethu hayi. Ngiphethanga imali mina.
So first game you only came back with a bit of fame. Ukuthi you were famous on TV. Awuzanga nemali, awuzanga ne tracksuit, awuzanga ne take. Nix.
Yeah.
Now, you stayed in Banyana-Banyana team close to 9 years.
Yes.
Because 1993 to 2002. So almost 9 years. Am I right?
Yeah.
In that 9 years, I'm sure you played a couple of games. You went to different countries.
Yeah, I think I've missed only 2 games. Since ngidlala ku Banyana-Banyana, my injury Egypt and I remember passport yami be expirile ngasala kanjalo I think bebaya eLesotho or Botswana, I don't remember kahle. So wonke ama game eBanyana-Banyana
ubokho
bengihlala ngise groundini bengikhona.
So first time azbalishaya ama passport ISAFA is paying for the passports.
Yeah, ISAFA is paying for the passport. Yes.
So in these 9 years, all the camps that you've been, were you paid?
No.
Were you given allowance?
No. The only allowance is how many rands? Not hundreds, rands. Yeah, no. 37 rand.
37 rand.
37 rand. I remember sasise JCE siye ekhaya sasikhiwile babeke incwadi lana ball pen bakunikeza 37 rand yakho uyasayina uyandlula kanjalo.
That's the only money you know from.
That's the only money
you remember from football.
From football, ukuthi this is the money engeke ngayithola mina.
When you go to play outside the country, no travel allowance.
Next K.
But by then, are you guys not talking? Because you see the guys are getting paid by Algel with no Tina best told this much for allowance and for a win. Are you guys not talking with hey man? Menos holela.
As bokwenzakalana lapha TK besit like masleli because this trial like ama cheetah vele thina ngeke ngasiso biswajwayela ama cheetah sibuza ukuthi okay bafethu mina ukufika kwami ecampini ine allowance hey sihlahlamehlo manje ukuthi enhle kulomuntu ukhuluma yiphi language nina nthole mali sithi hey thina siyazi lento ukhuluma ngayo how after game or traveling allowance let me say khona manje nahamba neZimbabwe traveling allowance hayi sazi traveling allowance sazi win bonus or nothing sazi nothing thina.
But all of you are playing for South Africa.
Sonke sidlalela ile national team sonke South Africa. So saqala sabuza manje yabaza base Soweto lezi abo clever ngithi. Sesaqala siyaqoqana ukuthi bafethu. La kunento engekho right.
Yeah.
Asibuzeni. Ish. Ngohlangabezana nenkinga athi. Okay, by then bengi vice captain ka Disri. Okay, the kuso ama player yakhala sakhala kune 1 2 3 sonke. Asimayiso manje into esilungisa sithini kanje. Asizoyikhuluma sikhulume. Eke silalo kulobo busuku. Besaphethe uchiclass. Eke nilale. Nokokotela nithi meeting utakobuthongo umelala. Kuwa meeting ebusuku.
Yeah.
Makuba uzela ukuzodlala ibhola la ufuna ukwazi izinto. Thatha amaphekana amabhekeni out nihambeni.
Yeah.
Samangala ukuthi but lento lena besikhuluma sisodwa bokungena official bokungena anybody.
Bese strategize ukuthi
atheka kanjani sizoba atheka kanjani amale management yethu. Management yethu beyazi everything ebesikhuluma. Yabona ukuthi mase sakwatshiswa kubo lobo busuku lobo yabona
the same night mawuthulele bayakubiza
uyakokotela la uzothi ubamba umthongo kwadla meeting ngalesikhathi so wenzakaleni manje
yeah
chiclass sekazi everything lebe si discuss abafethu mase sibuzana the next day bafethu
ubani sishise la
kunalokukhulumayo kanti manje uyazi living ukuthi khona laba bavele abafuna ukuzibona abasethimini bona abanandaba wena ukuthi tholakala ini or ini yena izilonga zoba sethimini akanandaba yena so ayisabona ukuthi bafethu kushuthi lana sebhekana nathi kahle
yeah
elaba sithena khona ukuthi yo laba baseSoweto ba dangerous bakadeni yabona bazi too much lapho so ilaba aqala khona ke sesihlala sibheke ngamanye amehlo nje abovu ukuthi hey laba masiqala sithi siyanyakaza nje hey khona sekala iduze nje yabo so enye journey nje esayahamba tikile but then asasitshela ukuthi kuzolunga so kwathola ukuthi hayi into elungayo because nabo labantu esilibele sinabo la instead of ukuthi sithi maybe bazosikhulumela or kwenzakalani nix
and I can understand ukuthi is gonna kill a plan if our first meeting we are discussing how we're gonna get money, but the very same night they call you in a meeting, they say to you, we know what you spoke about, and if you don't want to play football, go home. And already you don't wanna leave football because it's what you love. So you're going let me keep quiet and hope something will happen. But
iminyaka isikhathi siyahamba simanga phela vele isikhathi ukuthula kwethu yiko kwasibulala by and ngaleso sikhathi matsabheka nathi besase bancane besingakabi that matured yabona ukuthi singazimela ukuthi hayi it's either asambi phela manithi either ngihambi bazon replace nabanye I see the whole team kanti ngabe besihlangene as a team
Yeah.
masithi into eso asiyenze as a team
Yes.
then besisoba sharp so besingekho united. Yeah.
Because once it's few players who are willing to say ngiyahamba, it's not good because these ones they will stay and they will replace the 3 or 2 that left.
Yeah, understand. Wazi ukuthi mase bakureplaceile ngeke uphinde ubuye. Ngoba wena kahle kahle uyini uyi-bad influence kula kamanye ama-player.
So kahle they were exploiting you as players. Ukuthi they knew ukuthi you love football, but you will play money or no money, and when you want to talk about money they threaten ukuthi
sizokuxosha. Yeah. Into bebayenza le. So sigcine vele sesenzana mfethu asidlaleleni ibhola. Maybe isikhathi masilibele siya kuzoba ne change. But nix.
And by then alifana namajita alama agent ukuthi ama agent
azokhulumela my player. Yeah, asina nix. Ngapho uyalimala, ngapho uyakhuzuka, ngapho uyalimala. Mina futhi angifuni ukukhuluma yazi TK ayibhola lengihlukumezile.
Yeah. But mawulimele, do they take care of your injury sometimes or
TK mina bengidlala nge-injury ilabo kumele bangihlaba ama-injection to that injury ukuthi ngibe sharp. Coach nje ukuthi hayi ngimfuna phakathi ngele eground lo muntu lo.
Then uzodlala ngama-injection.
But coach kunamanye ama-defender angadlala athi ngifuna wena ngifuna egroundini. Yeah, understand. So le injury mayilibele ule ukhula kuba inkinga. So today mina ngine problem nje yedolo. Winter kanje kuyabheda.
Yeah.
My ankle. Because why? Bebahlala bawa injector. Yeah.
And ngapha ubhadala.
Ngapha kuna nezuka nesheleni. Wazi ukuthi mobuyele ekhaya at least ngakhona ukuzela efizio. It's either more efizio uyiswa yibo bona yibo abazokufonela bakutshela ukuthi okay une appointment ku fizio. Nje hayi. Uzibone wena ukuthi
and they'll only do that when they know ukuthi
bayakunida ku national team. Yes. Mabangakunida hayi shayile.
Then when you get home, what are the expectations? Because mawuphumile uye ku national team at home by default say assume uyespanini uzobuya nesinko.
Yeah, phela vele ba expect lokho from ekhaya ukuthi uhambile usibongile makabuya se expect sombona agcokile amuhle shiwa imoto lana yesafa ay nasi loaded account loaded
umnandi
hayi lo muntu umnandi mafika awufika gqokele impahla zakho uhambe ngazo ubuya ngazo futhi ngehlele taxini uziphethela ibag yakho uyazingenela mawungena yabulisa sanibona bona babheke lapha phakathi kwamehlo. Expect ukuthi hayi uzothi phela bafethe nali clipanyana
bambani isinko
nasi yasithengeni isinko sibe happy. Lutho
uzabuza bona ukuthi sidlala
bafethe ukudliwani ngilambile ngicina ukudla eplane ubuya kuphi bafethe imali ayikho. So bagcine ba understand emakhaya.
You end up explaining to the family
explain ukuthi bafethu thina sifana nabafana. Abafana yes bona bayathola imali but thina the only thing abazositshena basitshena ukuthi phela amantombazana khumbula kuna maliki akuna ama sponsors for amantombazana. But then uzibuze ukuthi akuna ama sponsors kanjani. Yini le ehlula ukuthi from kule ebafana abayitholayo yini le bayihlule ukuthi from lapho ungakwazi ukuthatha maybe 5 rand le 5 rand ushare labo abanye abantwana ukuthi babe sharp.
Because isafa mayithola sponsor akusi sponsor se bafana sponsor se safa
into engiyaziyo leyo manje namanje leyo.
Because iCastle will write on all the soccer jerseys.
Yes.
Will not only put kubafana
izobhala wonke ama
national team.
So ababhadalwa yibo laba abadala kuphela.
Mina ngidlalela mahala.
Mina ngidlalela mahala mina ibhola ngalingala ngingalingala isikhathi eside kabi. Ngalibukeli ngayenzi ngafuni ukuzwa nix ngitshela ngebhola bengathi ngakudla ngamazinyo
uligwatele
kahle bengizigwatele mina bona. Yeah bengizigwatele ngoba ngize ngasho ukuthi if ever man bongasile ibhola ngabe ngazichubekela ngama studies sami ngaba right but ngoba bengithanda la lento le bengiyithanda.
And you were talented. You were talented and it was a gift. That was supposed to look after you.
So eish kwaba other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ISAFA hierarchy, did they ever set you guys down, Guti? Lalelani, the reason we can't pay you or the reason we are not paying you is this, but this is our plan.
Oh, never. Akekho umuntu obekakhuluma nathi TK, akekho. Thina nje besiya nje campini uphume uhambe. Sigcine besibuzana thina sodwa thina. Bafetha ababa ne100 nyana ye.
Nix.
Nix, thathi pack yakho yithi laba yasazambele. Nobody bekeza as address ukuthi fit 1 2 3 1 2 3 no. Nobody.
But when it's time for camp you receive a call.
Sizothola call. Yeah, bazokufonela bakutshene ukuthi ngelanga eliso kune camp. Mele ube sendaweni eso. Ngesikhathi esiso.
E campini uyalanda over ngetaxi.
Besihamba ngama-taxi esikhathini esiningi.
Lifike campini.
Fike campini.
Le mali ugibele ngayo from ekhaya to campini yakho.
Imali yami.
No refund mawufika.
No refund. Refund izothola 37 rand. Nakhona besingayitholi every camp. Besingayitholi every camp le 37 rand.
Then when you come back from the camp, if you are lucky, it's 37 rand. Other days, nothing.
Nix. Up until ngala magbook nala mapasi lang ka ama caravel. Then nakhona kubunga sinto yanjalo. Beyazohamba sideliver bala iSoweto. Shake 18. Then yahamba.
And ama player wabu Devon bona bebafika kanjani. Do you know how were they getting to Joburg if he can be Jozi?
Besikhimpele Jozi isikhathi esiningi vele.
Yeah.
So bona bebafly ngithi.
Yeah.
From Devon to OR Tambo. From OR Tambo bebathola i-transport ibamele.
Yeah.
Ibaletha ecampini.
Yeah.
Nini nihlala la eSoweto la. To see.
So you'll go to camp, a hotel, udle kahle sharp, you camping, they care, you eat nicely.
Uzaya. Tike ihotela siyazi esihlele esikolweni isikhathi eside JCE. Sibangisana lapha ekhishi ibayibiza le ndawo yokudlela le dining hall nama student.
So ecala bele ngakhempele hotel.
Hayi, hotela. Skempe mina I think is Kempe hotel sescocha I think ku Shakes if I'm not mistaken. Lapha Holiday Inn, a small street. You imagine uthatha ama player wese small street. Yazi small street njani?
Yaqhafa.
Yilabo ubona khona ukuthi abanandaba nathi la. And asidle Holiday Inn. Yeah, ngalala kuphela. Salala la. Sayinhlanhlatha nge-small street sayehla. Siyodla. Undlula iCarlton Center ngale emva kweCarlton Center. Khona indawo ihotela bebayibiza ile. White House. Nidla lapho.
Bakuthi kudla
nayihlanhlatha futhi. Yabo labo bokusikhathi samaphara manje. Besohlala sigijima yo.
But then ladies football was never taken from day one.
From day one till today.
Till today.
Till today. For me ngiboni any changes. I don't see any changes with women football.
So now you sometimes go outside the country.
Yeah.
When you get outside the country, how's the accommodation? How's the transport, food? Before singing ground in Jeguti, balphatha njani when you're outside?
Azibazo kuzoba ngathi ngikhuluma enye into yazi mina TK. Africa, we South African. It's not easy. It's not easy. In 3 days you gonna ngathi 3 years. Yeah.
You just want to come back home.
Ufuna ukuzibonisa ekhaya. 3 days, hayi ne 3 days. Because uzofila ukuthi yabona la. Yeah, angikho ekhaya la. Ukude nasekhaya. Yabo so yabona mo weak, so that's why sometimes besina ma psychologists. ukuthi bakwazi ukuprepare for i-game. Otherwise besineke sibuya abaningi besineke sibuya abaningi bethu lapha ya. Mongekho strong ngomqondo besohlala sidliwa. But manje ngoba besikwazi nathi sithi masihleli le game futhi especially thina baseSoweto besikwazi ukuthi hayi bafethe laba bayadlala noma bangathi bathi bayenzani
siyangena
thina sila
yeah
thina sizobashova kuphi egroundini. You understand? Akukho mnandi lapha TK. Banganthatha lana bathi no gym nizohamba man igrabuli
ngebhasi ngekho mnandi
nishawa idust phakathi ebhasini ngapha izoyihamba le grabuli futhi nini nemathi nafika anina transport ukuthi nise ejimini nishona phezulu itsida yama corridor or na le phezulu ehotel rooftop. Yeah, I remember sike sajimela na se rooftop.
Usakhumbula bokuyiphi country?
Angisazi or bokuyi Nigeria or I don't remember kahle ukuthi bokuyi Nigeria or Zambia or rooftop.
At least li joke nyana.
Yeah, ukuthi si na incane ayisashintshana abanye bangapha ku corridor yabona. Kanjalo nje.
I-ground alikho.
Likho ground transport ayilandanga yenzanga bafethu asincengeni. Into esizelela.
Ihotela maribusuku kunjani le ukulala ukula kukhala.
Hawu zolala i1 kule room mina ngeke ngilala eroom la kafikile or kakhabo sithola sibaningi nje eroomini lomuntu e1 salala.
Just ukuthi le supportana.
Yeah, sibe right ngeke uyolala eroomini lana ngakutshena ama lizard hey kubhizi so hayi.
But by then, do you think is it a country le kuyo ill treated better or ISAFA opted for a cheaper accommodation?
Angithi bathi yibo ile yini CAF or
yeah that time when you visit the receiving country organize everything
yes.
yeah
so bokuyi ile yiyo lento le ukuthi the receiving country yibo abayenza everything but then kwesinye isikhathi uNatasha bekanokuskipha because I remember sise Nigeria kwadliwe ba ama player shower food poisoning lucky leyo ngazidlela isinkwa namaqanda sami ngaba sharp mina Natasha same time wa fly uza ngapha waskipha da kule hotel leyo nemali yakhe opatala sangena kwenye hotel.
So that hotel was better.
Abe better leyo ke ila kuhlala khona ama president.
Yeah.
Mawavakashile ke lapho. So that's why we end up siba nama problem now lamanye ama team athi thina sizenza ngcono thina.
Yeah I remember there was that talk with
you. Thina sizenza ngcono thina sifuna ukuba special. Singa understand ukuthi manithi sizenza ngcono ufuna ukuba special sithi mokuze South Africa uyalala kule hotel le. Le unisihlalisa kuyo nini or because nani kuma 5 stars
the Patagran.
Yes. So Africa for being a South African to go to Africa it's a problem.
Yeah. So could you ever camp outside South Africa in Africa is awufuna nokuya
bokuba inkinga but then ngoba awuna choice
and wayithanda
mele uye igame ilapho.
Yeah
boba happy mola ekhaya ne.
Yeah, and when you just worried with mangangena inside the 4 white lines but you forget that you must sleep, you must eat before the game
funeka le energy phela mele ube strong.
Yeah. But then did you ever go Europe with Banyana-Banyana?
Saya USA. Yeah, USA besamba no Palacios. So lapho bese angazi I think bes prepare something or you going out so besodlala nama varsity lanka besidlala now.
So last like for some weeks or was it, how many matches?
I think it was a week. Because afika kubanda futhi I think kube uyiviki.
Yeah. But how was the experience?
Lapha akufani neAfrica lapha everything it's nice lapha yana kushapu. Even accommodation akhona, food, yonke into, even ama players akhona ngale, you understand? Awafani nalabo balana bheka kaba niyahlafuna ngenqindi lo wase Africa. Yeah, understand. So yakufani overseas hayi.
Right. So lapha arrangement be sharp, problem bekuyis
Mali. Hayi Zaga, ching, hayi. Nix.
Yo. And this problem continued until you guys retired to Banyana-Banyana. You never got paid or given proper.
Ila ubona khona ukuthi azi isikhathi sami ngiswastile la. Ngizwastile isikhathi. Yabona nana sekhaya nasejardini bajike basho yasala ulithandile ibhola mara yabona ibhola lekwenzelanga nix. Yabona. Now vele masohleli uyiwane yabona uthi lesikhathi ngiswastile ngabe ngichubekile ngayenza something enye different but then because lento le ngiyayithanda.
And
ngiphiwe akayi ukuthi ngifundile or ini le into engizalwe nayo
kumele uyilandelele
ngihambe nayo
ukuthi mhlambe uyilandelele in the wrong country because how is your counterparts players babu other countries bamnandi mos you guys were you played overseas, right?
ngidlale Sweden ufikile 96 bezidlale lenye team bebayibiza iOxabek like if high structured
ama players akhona you can see ukuthi bayaphila
baya drive
banimoto
this was kind of phela besibadala I think kubo abaningi babo bane moto banama apartment bayazi driver from la bahlala khona ukuze ejimini bane clubhouse bane ground labo hayi ukuthi ba share ground abafana bane ground labo bane clubhouse yabo ne ground labo mantombazana ne clubhouse yabo ne ground labo yeah understand
I career is proper
yonke into lapha it's proper so bengizibuza ukuthi kahle eSouth Africa sihlulwa yini ukuthi senze lento eyenzakala la
but when you were there signed playing for this team are you getting paid
nakhona zabe ngithole lutho
nale team lase Sweden
zange ngibhadale into yangibhadala uthola injury nje ngabuya ne-injury
you got injured that side
ngalimala le eSweden ngathola i-operation edolweni
operate
bang-operator khona bangibhadalela because mina hayi bese ngifuna ukubuya but if ever you going back to South Africa asikwazi ukuthi sizokubhadalela i-operation that side it's expensive so kumele uhlale la wenze operation u-attend physio thereafter ke
maso sharp uvane
ungabuyele emuva ke
and then you left because you were not getting paid
yabona nalana okay lana kungconyana but the problem is angibhadalwa nala nala ngihlala khona bangihlala namkhulu kudla nakhona siyasokola nokudla
so when you stay behlala nomkhulu indlini yomunye umkhulu
indlu omkhulu ikasi la kasi la bantu abadala lela
old age
madala samthola uhlala i1 madala uhlala kwenye indlu enkulu nje madala uhlala i1 hlala naye la
and then who's cooking
madala ephekela saziphekela leso sikhathi bakuphela imali le thenga itray kudala aqina ukudla inyama bona makudala aqina chicken thenga itray yamaphisa ay8 nithi asizodla namhlanje file na atfikile asizodla nithi awuzodla i1 namhlanje nakusasa nyadabula yonke le chicken sengibalela nalankamanye amalanga bengadli inyama yabo ukuthi kushuthi the way impilo bengekho ngakhona benzima
and ngapha se overseas
far
from home
mophuma umemnyango umuntu uyabheka ngapha nangapha ubona ukuthi ekhaya kukuphi mula hayi la ngibona khona ukuthi makunje ngona umuntu abuyele ekhaya
then yobokubuya kwakho
ngithi mangiceda attend physio nani then hayi ngabuya back ekhaya
and then when you come back you go back to Soweto Ladies
ngabela back to Soweto Ladies bangibiza ku national team kathola ukuthi idola likho right and then kwaba lento ukuthi bele ngi-attend physio ngoba abantu bathi hayi basanginida bona ke
because isafa yakunida
ngisaba sanginida bona hayi nga-attend physio vele nga-attend physio until physio yabatshena ukuthi hayi usharp manje seningamlentuzana
ngamsebenzisi
ya bathe mabaphuma ecampini babuyela ngangena nabo futhi thema mabangichecka bayenzani ya thokuthi hayi sharp
manje mawufika ngoba you've been overseas, you've seen ukuthi women's football pays. Awusabatshele ukuthi hey mamelani phela lungisani.
Angithi yaxoxa phela yabatshela ukuthi bafethu laphana kunje 1 2 3 4 5 imali. Thina uzophuma ngomnyaka. Yile lolo uzo influencer futhi.
Yeah,
uzohlupha manje yabona ukuthi hayi bafethu kusase njengoba kunjani asiqhubekela siyeni. Siyeni.
And I attire yeSAFA amajesi nama tracksuit they give you.
Abantu bebakuhlolela laba bebasihlolela labayana. There was a time basifakisa negate ngenkani
igate
yakutshena wena nama chiffon hey bathi makuba nizifunda izinto kumele niwine nizokwazi ukuthi nigcoke ama tracksuit nanilana bafitha siyala mele siwineni ukuthi la mele igate mina lesikate angisifunda esikolweni ngizosicoma bala hayi bafitha
so uniform yenu sibayenza igate
no angithi manje bokunalento lokuthi ezama women's yabona mele skate yabona nkosami thina abanye bengasebenzeli so saseZimbabwe thiwa hayi makuba nisifunde igate hayi it's fine but mele niyenze sure ukuthi le game ni ayiwina ngescore esisharp hayi ngathi bafethu makunje
la gqoka igate la eZimbabwe
thina bayasasicokele toilet e-airport le gang yaseSoweto bathi silaba bastole thina bathi sisile thina sithanda uzenza bo clever asathi vele sihlakaniphile sihlale eSoweto thina sifike toilet sesiziphethe kanje igate zethu ngene toilet sashintsha safaka igate sahamba sayiwina igame yakhona ngale angisazi ngesquare heavy mara still mase sibuya safaka ama tracksuit sijabulile sifaka ama tracksuit nje ukuthi sihamba nabo phela ekhaya nama konke sihamba kuphi la
lishama tracksuit lishama teki. You look like players now.
Ngama player. Wake up mara inkulu abanye bayishaya ikapa yakhona. Abafuya ukuthi hayi yabona manje lathi la gate yakho hayi ngene pasini ne tracksuit nami ufike ekhasi yo khamba nge tracksuit. Hayi bathi hayi change ma tracksuit nani nama bag nani ziyasala.
Manje la change kuphi?
Toilet. Airport toilet.
Malfika iline toilet.
Nangena nonke toilet na change.
Niki safa into zabo.
Yeah, ngibashela ama bag abo lapho.
Back to how you came.
Njengoba uzile.
Yo.
Bengekho lento lokuthi after game hayi sobonana next camp hayi sharp. Nayo le uniform no. After game yonke into yasala. Then makube bayadropa lo ozayo uzofika ngene kuzo lezo impahla zakho.
But I mean even junior players were getting their kit most you will find them with vests, safa and
Tina Banyana-Banyana will never sang.
They'll take everything.
Batata konke.
But in your view, when Sibongile, what needs to change? Ukuthi women's football ithathwe serious because I think even now it's not at that level.
Mina ngihlala ilento engihlala ngisho ngithi I think monga kuchange ikhanda lethu. Monga khishwe yonke labantu abalapha eSAFA even nabantu esithi thina bazosiprotect as women lapha esibabekayo ukuthi babe khona abayenza umsebenzi. They're just there as face bona ama salary zabo aba right bashapu abakhuluma ayikho into abayikhulumayo
Do they know your problems?
Angeke bahlale bangazi abo Ria besihlala bayayazi inkinga yethu ukuthi yini inkinga yethu ayikho into abangayazi. We understand but even today I don't remember ngibona uRia ama athi into kumele guys kumele kube 1 2 3 yeah understand akusho ukuthi I insist lento le I don't remember. So yabona na ukuthi ayikho into ezo change. So mina ukubona kwami ukuthi nje vele kwamampela iSAFA lela phaya abake banikeze ama ex players uthi barane like bheka khona manje abo ethu president eCameroon thina sisuka yini ukuthi sinikeze abantu ababuya khona lapha yana ukuthi banikezeni sibone ukuthi mabangafela sibone ukuthi bazothini ke but maningabanikezi chance nithi kwenziweni so for mina nje ukuthi hayi mangake change nje isafa yonke le I think izinto zizo change after that.
So at the moment isafa are in a relationship with former Banyana-Banyana players legends.
Nope.
We never get a call from them to come through this program, snake game, just come and watch the game.
Igame yani
Banyana-Banyana
angifuna ukuya TK bangenza isilunga bangifuna ukuya mina game yani angiyi ngacishe ngashana nama security
just to go and watch
ukuthi ngiyobukela uthi imagine akusina into ukuthi kuyabhadalwa stadium akubhadalwa into yenza ukuthi ngikwade ke lapha yana uDesiree yena bamyeka wangena khalakata wangena hawusabuzisa sathi uDesiree just because yena yini nibona umlungu ngoba yena kuyikhaladi thina singabantu so nibona kahle ukuthi hayi thina sifaneleka ukuthi singene nje hayi kwamele ngathi le uDesiree ufana nathi
sidlale na
sibuya sonke endaweni eyi-1 uDesiree and the west part le game ise Soweto uDesiree ubuya all the way from Cape Town.
She was not a coach by then.
Bengakabi coach. Ubuya all the way from Cape Town. Uyangena nje kanjalo yena stadium. Thina abantu bala iSoweto sihlule ukuthi singene stadium.
eDobsonville.
Besise Orlando Stadium.
Ngathi
mina phinda ungibone. Sinabafuna bona boDesiree. Hayi we coming here. Ngathi uphinda ungibone. Ngiyabonga ngishaya. So thina as legend nesafa hayi asinayo lentuzana. Communication whether kunani mina I don't remember bangifonela bathi Sibongile ini
akuna relationship
no next
never called you good under 17 come and motivate the kids Banyana-Banyana yodlala important game come and give word of encouragement
next
no launch invites of anything
mix so yizo izinto ezizwisa ubuhlungu lezo umuntu uyabheka ukuthi hawo lana bokumele ngabe khona ama ex player bokumele ngabe khona thina noma ngasaseyimi but at least mawubona ukuthi khona lo muntu lo bodlala naye la wenza 1 2 3 then ku right but then hayi ubona kwenza isikhathi nesting vele into ezamantombazana ubona kwamajita yenza 1 2 3 yabo so lezo zinto ziyenza zikwehlisa umoya vele uphelele uthando lebhola nje
uyibona ukuthi hayi lento le
qinisa likho
the more ilandelela the more is hating you
yakulimaza izokulimaza
but now there is this Hollywood Premier League for ladies. What's your involvement as legends Banyana-Banyana?
There's no info for mina involvement lapha and the foot mina think kumele mina angibukela lokuyibukela angazi nokwazi ukuthi kwenziwani lapha ku Hollywood angibukeli nokubukela nokuzwa bathi ayadlala ngithi okay hayi all right sharp ngizenzela into ezami lezi engizenzayo
and kulabantu ba run this league are they former Banyana-Banyana players on it ku committee or whatever structure sale league
angeke ngizo that's why ngithi angeke ngize ngitshene ukuthi kwenzakalani ngestructure se Hollywood kwenzakalani for me angeke ngitshene nix angazi ukuthi kwenziwani because ubona the way izinto zenzeka ngakhona ubona ukuthi uluza ne-interest yokuthi hayi bazenzela the way bafuna ngakhona so what's the use ukuthi mina mele ngilibele ngilandelela into engangilentuzana imbenefit nix so hayi vele ubona ukuthi hayi yekela lento le qhubekele ngento zakho uphuma intweni.
And do you have any relationship with the current Banyana-Banyana players that you know ukuthi kunalaba ngikhuluma nabo without dropping names but ukuthi kunala ngikhuluma nabo they can tell ukuthi I situation ichangile now baya kuma World Cup are the benefits better now are they getting their uniform or
current anginayo mina ngisho no1
ni play one last
the only person bengikhuluma nayo bokuyi Pusha because uPusha uye ukhulela phansi kwethu
Yeah.
bedlala naye so umuntu benginokukhuluma naye nokus-update asitshene ukuthi kwenziwa 1 2 3 1 2 3
But Magap, yeah, when she left, the same problems you guys had were still there.
bewakhona impela bekalwa so kusho kona ukuthi izinto azikakachange kusasenjalo.
So the current players will face the same problems you guys faced or facing now, because system is still the same.
Hayi bahlangabezane nayo inkinga leyo ngoba I don't think nabo banayo like impahla nazi equipment. Angikhumbuli ngibabona like off the pitch or last ngabona lo mntana u goalkeeper naye kusuku lento ukuthi bayahola every month, like every game, you know, like they struggle nabo ukuthola imali yabo.
Yeah,
they do
but
struggle.
lo goalkeeper ukuthi udlalela Sundowns ne
Lo Sundowns
uDlamini.
Yeah, they do struggle nabo for ile imali
from
Banyana-Banyana.
So now they are playing for the love of the game, like you play for the love of the game. Yeah. And players union yona ilungeta kanjani because they are for players most.
Aye, for amantombazane it's no akusi player, it's only for amachiti players union.
I involve
amantombazane I involve because sike sasebenza nabo then abo2 lapha njengoba namhlanje uyi president. So besibabu thina besikhuluma nabo ukuthi guys ezinabona ukuthi amantombazana ayasokola kanje niwanceda kanjani aba bazokutshela ukuthi hayi si busy ngazo zonke lezo zinto lezo. But now uyibona lento ukuthi ayikho just that lo muntu ufuna ukukususa nje phambi kwakhe ukuthi hayi lo man ish lento mana ayikhulumayo yabona plus ibhekane just namachita namantombazana nope
abayingena indaba yini
next.
Sure. No, it's concerning because to me it seems like the problem started when this thing was introduced and it's still continuing. And izochange nini ke?
Not today, not angengitshela ukuthi uyochange nini lento lena. Because njengoba ngisho ngithi as long sakhona labantu labo ukuthi bangena lapha abayelanga ukusebenza just ngifuna ukungena nje esafa ngisebenza kanti moya lapha ngithi njengathi like ithi ngithi for instance mabangathi fikile khabo Sibongile siye nasi Spane la angithi siyayazi iproblem ye women football kusho ukuthi kumele sicalele khona silwele kona lokuthi bafethu angeke sithi from 10 years back bokuso still namanje kusachubeka kanjani. You need to change 1 2 3 inina but laba bakhona lapha yana yabana ndaba. So uyabona ukuthi wonke umuntu makangena lapha as long abheka isalary yakhe yonke into right.
Kuyachange kuza ama elections ioffice esafa iyachange aba resolve niki.
Ayikho into elungiswayo.
But who puts these people up there kusafa hierarchy?
Angeke ngikutshene futhi angazi. Angazi.
Ubona abantu bangena
mina ngibona kuyashintshwana nje nangu la sekalana nangu lapha so uzibuza ukuthi
but ama problems aka resolve.
Situation problem ihlala injalo problem. Just to change na bona nje batshentshana bona labantu nje but the problem na I change yaqhubeka state nje libe liyaqhubeka because women football from like thina kule standard besikuso bokumele ngabe kude.
I agree.
Bokumele ngabe kude kabi. So instead from la bekhona itropile. Itropile standard.
And that's why if Banyana-Banyana goes to Former World Cup, when they get opponents from Europe, they can cope.
Yabona. Kinga. So ayakuthi abayiboni. Ayakuthi abayiboni lento leyo. Just that ukuthi they don't care about women football kahle kahle. So kuyinto ukuthi ngoba iCAF neFIFA women football into kumele ibe khona. Yeah, understand. Otherwise ngabe nje bebathi iCAF neFIFA women football ngabe vele hayi. Ngabe la South Africa ngabe kudala vele bayile. So ilento enginokuyisho ukuthi vele nje abathathe nje vele bathi out babhekane nayile amajita
bayaqala phansi
amantombazana bavele bawasuthe once because ayikho into enzakalayo emantombazaneni ayikho kumanje bahlulwa yini kumanje khona manje na ikhefiza nendaba yayo ukuthi ile ama PSL teams they have to ukuthi mele babe ne
ladies team
ama ladies team but they dragging inyawo zawo bayadraga ayikho into enzakalayo ngisabathe ngithi ngizozwa ukuthi isikhukhune or ini seyina sase iSundowns kuphela so yila ubona khona ukuthi ke women football hayi abayizwisisa
and iCeltic used to have a team isasekhona
isasekhona isela iwelanga kulo
ikhona kule league eHollywood or ayikho
ngathi khona kuHollywood ngathi khona
and why do you think a big team like Chiefs and Pirates they don't have ladies team
ngisadlala thina as a Soweto Ladies thina besigqoka like Kaizer Chiefs besikhathini raise amagame eKaizer Chiefs so thina eventually besizitshena vele ukuthi njengoba sigqoka njengabo bazobona nabo ukuthi hayi at least le team lena man hayi asi adopteni siyenzeni i-team yethu this team yethu I don't know ukuthi kwenzakaleni so because bokunawo la ma room la rumors la ukuthi hayi ngathi sizongena hawu sizongena 2021 bani sizongena yabo
namhlanje
namhlanje angikayazi ukuthi kwa
and iSoweto Ladies team isasekhona
ikhona ijima eNike
ijima lapha eNike
ine fabulous uneSoweto ne fabulous sike sacoacha lapha yana nofikile but yabona lapha ukuthi enkosi yami yazi nawo usebenzi inkinga ibhola
and noma lapha no coach for free awubhatala
coach for free angisebenzi kusamele ucela imali okugibela kumnikazi weteam yabona ukuthi esinye stress lapha hayi ngathi no umuntu athayozama weba la because ala kuphela amateki ibhola
logrope usadlala lisasifuna ukugropa manje udevelop uncede
uyayibona ke hayi so hayi mina ngavele ngathi fix ngiyakwazi athanda ibhola ngenhliziyo yakhe yonke ke lo muntu
but uyibona ukuthi lana sindawo
ugcina ngilandele ngiyadayi kuyabhetha but hayi kuya nje siyabona ukuthi hayi mele sizame ukuthi hayi at least kunezinto kumele sizame ukuthi sizenze but ngoba singena influence ngoba like ungakhuluma nomuntu manje umtshela ukuthi yazi mfethu mina nginento eso ngidraftile yenzana ngenza but lo muntu loye lento leyo wena umtshena yona wenzana uyayithatha athi hayi ngizobuya ku akasabuye after 3 months 4 months uzabathi umuntu so wenza 1 2 3 kanje muthi afike uyayibheka lento lena just twist kancane yayi kakhulu just nje kancane
ile concept yakho
but muthi ayibheka yonke into
so instead of umuntu akuncede umoza ngeconcept
uyayithatha yabona ukuthi kwenzani lo muntu le
yakulimaza
because
next time uzoba ne-idea vele ucina ufe nayo because kuyafana uma uyitshela abantu instead of bakuncede ukuthi
bayathatha bona bazenzela izinto baba right
but it's very frustrating because I think if maybe CAF can emphasize this thing ukuthi these PSL teams must have their ladies team. Chiefs and Pirates, they are big teams. We can say whatever we want to say. They are big teams. If they take a lead and their chairmen are influential in South African football, mhlambe if they start having ladies team, singabona nama sponsors bangena mhlambe ithathwa serious, and that will help SAFA, because I think mhlambe SAFA, if PSL says let's take this direction, they might take it.
Kahle kahle abantu abavale zonke lezo zinto yibo labo babayi2 because I think vele njengoba uthi ngokungacala bona ukuthi bavule babe nama ladies team. I think izinto zizovuleka zibe
they are leading big teams, they are influential.
So but yababona ukuthi bona leyo ayikho nje.
They are not into
ababekho because manje is whereby namale mathuba emsebenzi azokuqala avuleke for like ama ex players.
Yes,
you understand, because as much as ama ex players amaningi certificate not to say with like sonke sizoba ama coach. No, ziningi into ezenzakalayo lebhodweni esingaba yizo as long as siphuma kuyo le game. It's our game, we know our game. So ayikho into ezosihlula. But so mina ukubona kwami ngibona ukuthi abafuni ukuvula like amathuba omsebenzi for ama ex players.
Yeah, because once there are more teams, a team is a company, because it's not only 11 players or 18 that are on the team. Kuna backroom staff that they do a lot of things that they help players. Kuna ma team managers, kuna ma kit manager. A lot of things. So one team create a lot of jobs.
Exactly.
It's not only about a coach. Yeah.
So angazi ukuthi inkinga ikuphi kahle kahle. Ngisabathe ngiyazibuza hayi impendula ngiyithola ukuthi kahle kahle inkinga yini.
So in the 9 years when you played for Banyana-Banyana or football, and you played with other players who was from Soweto, Cape Town, KZN, alikho player lazi ukuthi lena ibhola eSouth Africa yambhadala as a woman.
Lampatala. Labe ngidlale nabo? No. Akekho.
And asithi lo ithola imali wadlala ngayo. We saying lo ifootball yambhadala.
Cha akekho. Next. Engidlale nabo. Next.
Didn't even buy them impuphu, not even a car, because I'll be too much if I ask about it.
Hayi moti we. Hayi mota. Impuphu. 37 rand impuphu yo. Uyithenga kanjani?
No, this is sad, but it's but I don't know if the guys who are running football, especially ladies football, do they sleep at night knowing ukuthi we had the power to influence, we had the power to change, but we didn't do it.
Bayalala. Umuntu ezilongena isikhoma sakhe si right akanandaba ukuthi omunye umuntu yena kunjani kuye. Yilento le ukuthi like mukusasemnandi kuwe. Awunandaba no Sibongile no bani. But the day sokubheda sokukhana ufuna ukucabanga uSibongile no bani nofikile nokhabo nobani ukuthi bafethazi asenzeni into enje. Ma uSibongile uzokubuza ukuthi how the time wena right uhappy lapha ya uke wacabanga ukuthi esanathi ngizama ukufaka uSibongile nobani la uzivulele amathuba ukuthi ama channel ukuthi nathi singene sile awuzange uyicabange lento le just because manje sobakufaka umnyango so ufuna ukuthi senze 1 2 3 zilwele ibattle yakho. You understand? So i problem yethu yiyo leyo ukuthi mabakuvulele lapha eSouth ubona kahle ukuthi hayi mele ngisebenze ngiyi-1 hayi laba abanye bazosibona kanti ungayenzi lento leyo vula na uvulele laba abanye abantu in order ukuthi kuzoba right because angeke usebenze uyi-1, it's impossible.
No, it's impossible.
Ngeke usebenze uyi-1. You need abanye abantu in order nizokwazi ukuthi nihlanganise le team le ngoba ngeke uyi-run team uyi-1, mele uzwe abanye abantu la eceleni. That's why niba 11. That's why kuba ne coach ne assistant na yonke into iba ne assistant ngoba uma uyi-1 angeke.
You need to be a team.
Mele ube ne team and nalo team ungavele nje iba ne team oyaziyo ukuthi le team engitrustayo le ngiyazi ukuthi labantu laba mangibabekela sizosebenza sizoba right.
And now if you were to advise a girl child who's passionate about football or wants to play football and knowing the state of football in this country,
ibhola angadlala yena into enhla angadlala but angathatha lifaka enhlizweni. Into okumele ayenze ukuthi aziyele khona nje esikolweni abhekane nencwadi zakhe abe right, then la adlale ngoba adlala because makazozitshena ukuthi ufuna ukubhekana ne football phela angabalance ezinye izinto boma education nani or afundele something like ngoba sometimes uyaya esikolweni ufunde uwenze waya uma degree jika ungatholi umsebenzi or then fundela something else le oyibonayo ukuthi kusasa noma ngasadlala ibhola lento le izongiphusha. You understand? Ibhola sidlaleni sithandeni sile-enjoyeni but ungalithathi walifaka enhlizweni ngoba walifaka enhlizweni lizokuhetha. Yeah.
So kungcono ibe hobby,
akube hobby
ungayibona ise-career.
Hayi ungayenzi le career ngoba izokudestroy. Yeah, izokudestroy.
And it's sad ukuthi it's a talent that's supposed to feed you but you end up avoiding it.
Yes.
You focus on something that you don't love, because the good thing as a footballer is you do something that you love.
Yeah.
But unfortunately it's not gonna look after you.
Ayenzi kanjalo ke, the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's sad. That's sad and very demoralizing, and in the long run that's why we'll never compete at highest level, because we'll lose talent, because kids will lose interest in playing
At the earlier age foot.
Yeah,
at the earlier age.
but there's no need for me to chase this thing, because now Sibongile Mpatala, now Pusha, now the current group is Ozamanja.
Exactly my point. Maybe bona from lapho kubo Pusha kubo Nyandeni, then thina yithi vele enza abantu bayicalile sasitshenge ukuthi after thina maybe kuzoba ngcono kubo Pusha, but still nabo ubo Pusha nabo bayenzeleni, bayenzelanga nix bona boNyandeni still usadlala. So uyayibona ukuthi mo we player eliza phansi kwabo, you need to look at them and see ukuthi ish la kahle I need to focus on going back to my studies and do 1 2 3.
Yeah, ngizovela kungcono ngiyisebenzele.
Yeah,
work in the office or somewhere.
then ngize lana ngizosidlalela mawube ngidlalile bangiselectile ku national team, then it's fine. Abelungu bami zobatshena abelungu ngizothatha le viki nje, it's fine noma ningathi unpaid.
Yeah.
But okusalayo ngiyazi ukuthi nginomsebenzi wami. Otherwise nje hayi yokuphula inhliziyo.
Yeah. So what are you currently doing? What projects are you busy with, and what would you like to embark on where people can support your initiative and so on?
So far coach kule private school ngisebenza ngafikile. Senza ama grade 1 to grade 6. And lapho wazi ukuthi kunzima. Low age group le.
Yeah.
Uqala phansi kumele uyifundise. So for now yiyo into engiyenzayo, and then as kunezinto esifuna ukuzenza, as now siforme i-team yama legend. Ukuthi hayi asibone ukuthi i-team le ingasisaphi. I think yiyo engazivulela eminye iminyango. Yabo ukuthi lento esifuna ukuyenza eSoweto sizoyiqala ngawo ama legend le, sibone ukuthi aneke size sithole like people abangasi sponsora bayenzini, then in order ukuthi sizokwazi ukuthi senzeni sigcine wona lama legend lawo sizowathatha thina futhi sisebenze nabo labantwana.
So that's what you are currently doing. And
yeah.
And the team in my legend is open for invites. Ukudlala kuma tournaments. If somebody wants to invite the team, and it's available already. And
available.
Yeah,
available.
And ready to play if anybody has a game. And
if we most invites siba siyaza for invite yakho, but then kunabantu abasadlala ngathi kanjalo, but then as ngoba sesikhulile siyazazi ingqondo zabantu bebhola. Yabo so sesiyazi ukuthi manje makusosidila ngani most invite amele sazi ukuthi nathi as ama legend phela manje sesibadala and abaningi bethu abasebenzi. Most invite amele usitshene ukuthi from kunani for thina, where noma kungaba can be 1,000 rand ukuthi lo omunye naye athi makafika endlini akwazi ukusithengela isinkwa. You understand? So because angeke size sithi sizodlala ezama legend sidlalela mahala futhi siphuma kuyo lonto le still ezama legend siphinde sisayenza lonto leyo. So kusho ukuthi thina ayikho into right sifuna ukuyenza mos. Yabo. So for ama invite hayi everybody is welcome to invite, but
yeah,
Kumele wazi ukuthi kumele usicabangele nathi ukuthi singabantu nathi
Yeah.
sinedingo zethu kumele sizenze. As much as lento yenza ke bafaneni abafana moba inviteile there is something abayitholayo. So why fanti bahluleke ukuyenza la kithi emantombazaneni. You understand?
It can't continue to be that
exactly ayisebenzi kanjalo. Itsira makube kunjalo ungasi-invite.
Yeah.
Sizobathola abantu abazosi-invite senze into right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the government, Gauteng Sports, is there anything that they're doing for you? Have you approached them on any initiatives?
No, so far ikinto abasenzela yona
Yeah.
besingakabi nokuthi siye kubo sikhulume nabo so
Yeah.
far singakayenzi.
But yeah, make time, go to their offices, find their sports coordinator, speak to them and tell them who you are, what you are doing, and let's see if they will continue to fold hands or if they've got programs that they're doing. When they've got clinics, they cannot always do clinics with the guys. Sometimes they must do clinics with the ladies. And you can't do development the ladies clinic and then you are calling guys to come and do the clinics.
Into abayenzayo le.
If it's a ladies development clinics, let's be ladies.
Kuba ma ladies.
Yes.
Into enokusimangaza ukuthi how this lento le yenzakala it's for ladies. But I don't see any ladies. I don't see any ama-legend. Ama-ladies. Ama-jita kuphela. So kusho ukuthini le kusho kona ukuthi ama-ladies ama-legend amantombazana they don't exist ke.
Abalithatha serious.
Hayi. Into abasithatha serious asikho.
And then this South African Masters Football Association, is it only for guys or you ladies are also involved?
Hey, sike saba involved kuyaliwa puti lapha TK. Ay. Womunye ufuna ukuphatha nomunye ufuna ukuphatha. Ay manje ayichangeke. Yabona ukuthi incubekela phambili yini. Manje la ubona khona ukuthi abona imali. Yeah, imali yadliwa. Azilonga abantu balwa kanje balwela ukuphatha. Kunemali edliwayo.
Kune something.
Yeah, kunemali edliwayo la.
So you were in that but you decided
angithi uyayibona nje ukuthi hayi la.
Yeah, akuhlangani.
Mali nini sikhona mawuthi nikhona ya kuba nama project azoyenza azayi but hayi kunama project ayeza hayi salibele salandelela afika ama project kusiyami labo yabakhumbula labo mfundo bakudala sali badlalile labo babenza ama clinics kanjani labo baba labayana asisatshelwa thina ke
sebaleki
hayi iphumile kithi so yozwa ngabo nini manihlangana kuphi ukuthi how benikuphi bokunani yenzakala sithi hawu kanti kunje mina vele ngiyayishiya into enjalo mina thi kuyafuna ukutshela mama kusho ngiyabona ukuthi kusho ukuthi kahle la ngiyakhohliswa yeah
so ifootball kahle ikusabotage for life
that's why wayithatha bayifaka enhlizweni bakuthola ushukela ne high blood nje zimile zaya
zonke into
zonke nje zi down. So lemele uyithathe nje uzije ukuthi ayazini
it's for hobby look relax if I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, finish otherwise look destroy.
But it's easier for a person who is not his life is not around football but ayenze hobby who during the week uyasebenza weekend angayenze football hobby. But when it is football the only thing you know is in you. It's not easy.
Akukho easy kunzima mara nje ngoba man asina abanaqiniso abantu bebhola kahle ngizobeka kanjalo abanaqiniso banamanga abathi hayi bayonke lenyakanyaka nje umuntu uzokuthembisa izulu nomhlaba uzitshene ukuthi hayi yabona ke manje
siyaphakama
hayi manje hayi hayi
mawujikela le
vela
lento belikhuluma
yazi lona lona unchithela isikhathi qhubeke leso sikhathi ukuthembisile wena
unike hope
kunike that hope ukuthi hayi lindila awuzolinda awuzolinda
and it doesn't start today and it's still going to continue
ya continue into kusho ukuthi into continuayo lena
yabona that's the thing that puzzles me is ladies football is amajita imali bayithola it's up to bona ukuthi bayisibhanisa kanjani.
Yes,
but with ladies you never get it. And mina my plea is asibanikeni i-chance, asibanikeni imali yabo sibone ukuthi
bazoyenza njani.
Because mina ukukhula wami, a woman can take care of and organize things better
than out.
Yes.
So
but why bangalitrust ngale mali bake balinike ukuthi nayi
iyo ayangeke basitrust ngemali majida yo angeke phela wazi ukuthi abomama bazokwenzela yonke into abayenzayo ihamba kanje straight ba emajideni kumele kube lemishika kanje bathe yenza kanje nayi imali engaka yenza 1 2 3 wena before wenza 1 2 3 so hamba ngemoto 30 tire la move awayenzi nix we understand so izinkinga ezilezikhona lezo.
But now the fight is structure change.
Yeah.
And structure change sesafa from my understanding it goes ngama regional angithi kuyavotwa masilaphana ukuthi ube president they don't wake up bathi uTK president esafa kuyavotwa angithi now ukuthi kuvote kumele kuqale kuma LFA ba nominate kuye kuma regions then bese baya decide. Are you in any of these structures to influence ukuthi kumele kuvotwe kanjani?
I mean no
aliko
asikho
kahle kahle you're in the midst of these people ukuthi you will see the day a better person comes on board. Who Safa president uDenny Jordan, do you talk to him?
Yo Denny Jordan ngimazi ngisadlala I think angakabi boma president uDenny ke umuntu owazi ile iwomen football so nyamangala mina makwenzakala the way kwenzakala ngakhona because he was always there abona ukuthi inkinga lana kune but nyamangala kuna change akuna nix.
But when he was not the president abona these problems bekakhuluma nawe
yamazi umuntu mangakangeni angitsafuna ukungena la so ngithembisa izulu nomhlaba
athi no I see your problem I'll fix them.
Ayikho ne1 ke yalunga ayikho angiboni nix nayo nje angiyikho
uthe ukubambi isihlalo sokuba president
wathi ngiyanethezeka la
walkhohla
ngiyahlala la nawo ngiyabonga.
So Nix and you've never reached out to him ukuthi president you know our issues.
Mina Nix that's why ngithi into ehlangana neSafa ngiyabonga right la ngizincengela khona ngishapha
iSafa ufuna Nix
azange ngenzele Nix ngisadlala TK so ngizo expecta ukuthi izongenzelani manje ngasadlala ayikho into ezongenzela yona so ku right ngizenzele le yabona lezi engizenzela engizenzayo manje ngi happy ngazo I'm happy.
You are not expecting anything from them.
From them
like you are right. If they didn't take care of you when you were adding value and they needed you.
Exactly. So ngiexpecta manje ukuthi ayikho into abazongenzela yona kumanje. Hayi lento babiza Sibongile Khumalo akubo yaphela 2020 in 2002 yabo yavala lencwadi ngci
bakhansela negama lakho
balikhanselile na ku database angikhola ukuthi ngikhona angikhola
no bangathi retriever all players who played for Banyana-Banyana they might not even get to your names because they just didn't care
bana newara
but 9 years 9 years playing for a national team is not a challenge
akusinomobani but then
iphele kanjalo so today mangathi kuwe Sibongile ngokushayela iround ngithi hey udlalela iBanyana-Banyana yini into ungakhomba uthi TK nayi sign ukuthi ngadlala kuBanyana-Banyana
nginethombe
photos only
ithombe phela
that's all akuna anything ungathi yazibana mara letafula le athenga imali yeSafa
awuphi la Alex
and but then you are on TV every weekend perception ekasi ukuthi once you're on TV imali khona umnandi
gcwalisa stadium
and ngama game when I remember stadium
gcwalisa stadium ngabatshela ngithi ayikho enye team ezogcwalisa stadium njengale yethu
ngale group
yethu ayikho
no le group yeni ngiyakhumbula beshisa ibenza kwenzeke
ngabhlungu
but look it's the set state of South African football and for ladies but we hope when you guys feel free and open to talk about these stories somehow somebody will listen, and there might be a change. Maybe somebody is now eyeing for a SAFA president in the next elections. When he hears this, he'll say, I need to be that change. Because it needs one person who's got power to say, I'm changing this.
Yeah, we need a change, really.
Yeah,
change.
I'm gonna try to change this. Instead of them not getting anything, ngizobaniki 10 rand gay. Lina, if I'm giving abafana 100 rand, tatani 90. And I'm sure if they sit with the current Bafana team, guti guys, Mamelan, bill 100 rand, but think of your sisters. Can we give them 20 rand from your 100 rand? I'm sure they will say it's okay.
Ankolo gut bangala.
They won't.
Ankolo.
Because they understand where you come from. Yes. They understand life umuntu omnyama ikasi ukuthi. Yeah. But somebody decided ukuthi hayi ngineka abafana yonke. Because it's not like there's no money. The guys are getting money.
Even I would nemali yo women footballer yikhona. But ukuthi iyaphi kwenzakalani sas.
Yeah, even juniors they get money allowance, juniors under 17, under 19, whatever.
Yeah, so
but senior team Banyana-Banyana nothing. No. But anyway, we can close it when Sibongile. I don't know if there's anything that you want to outline or say before I close.
Mina phutamise ngokushilo konke. Into ngijabulile ukuthi ungiphi isikhathi sakho nesikhathi ukuthi ngize lana ngizokhuluma currently intuzana yami, current play yami. So ngiyabonga kakhulu. So I hope kubo abantu abamamelele khona lo ongaba ne change. Yeah. Figures to change izinto. Ngiyabonga.
No, thanks Bongile. Change is what's needed. Let's take women's football serious. We can't have this thing continuing 1993. Next year it will be 2023. It's almost how many years? 30 years or so. So let be change, and I'm sure there can be a change. And that was the conversation with Sibongile Khumalo. She played for Banyana-Banyana for 9 years. In my view, she deserves better, and not only her, together with her fellow teammates that represented this country. And from me, TK, this is a wrap. Let's meet on the next episode. It's a bye-bye.